Welcome back to the Hope You've Done. Let's get high. We have not played Kingmaker in a while. We're still chilling at our one base, but let's see if we can get lucky here. I don't even remember what all was in bundles. Okay, and I think this had some Riptide and good stuff. Alright. Let's just take the new stuff. I unlocked some my last run when I beat the Hydra, so see what magic we can work. Alright, Thorns build. So I don't actually want to do a ton of damage. I would much rather let him do damage or do something else like Riptide. Because the Thorns builds go crazy. Alright, 3 shield. I guess we take the Silver Scare for now, but Purity also is really solid. Gives me a way to heal. And some base shield. Nice. Alright. Early Golem with a Purity Helmet? Don't mind if I do. Okay, so let's find a way to heal off this Purity. Okay, that was solid. Not 100% sure what we're going for here. We don't want to give it to the enemy. Because the only thing I'm giving to the enemy right now would be my Purity, which sounds terrible. There we go. There's our watermelon. Watermelon! Okay. So, Crockpot would be kind of my next ideal thing. Or just back to the Golem, or the double watermelon's not bad. Man, I wish I would have hit a fast travel around there somewhere. Alright, I'll zigzag my way back this way. See if we can get lucky with anything else. Got one full day left. Kinda wasting time here, which I hate. But we have a decent build going. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. Okay, here's our Crockpot. Yeah, I'll take the acid in 5. That's going to help me with the thorns. I mean, grilling skewer is probably the move. Especially since I buy a crockpot. If I can get lucky with one more food, I might be able to combine it yet. This crockpot was right below me. Come on, give me a food. Alright, I don't know if grilling skewer's the move. Without that Riptide, I might have lost. But I had the 2 chances at chess, and fortune isn't going to favor me being casual and passive. I had to make something happen. Nice, we were just strong enough. We've still got our crockpot chance. Alright, let's see if maybe I can find a way to steal his speed. I killed bears without taking damage, so let's go kill that bear. That gives me a food, but is there anything I can really do? Is there anything I can really do? I guess for now, I'm just going to combine these. I don't really think it's the move. Interesting. I actually do like that. Then 2 speed, and this is spending speed. So I kind of have a weird, like, inverse speed build. Okay. I like it. Man, am I going to stay in slime armor? I don't really want to, but it is 10 armor. What did we find? Anything good? So if we went this way, I just gotta find ways to stun them. Or with the lightning rod, I could do something that stuns us both, but it kind of changes our direction. It's a tough one, because the lemon tree branch is definitely better right now. But I think this has a chance to stun. Like, this has a better chance to scale. Sorry, scale, not stun. This does as well. Because I could do, like, the guy that stuns me and them. So I really need to find a merchant. If I'm going to try and pull a stun build off, it has to be with a merchant. Health into armor works if I'm giving them acid. Interesting. Now I wish I would have kept the multi-strike. I mean, this is really interesting, because yes, I have 3 acid, but I'm gaining 3 attack. So then if I can find a way to stun, I'm doing real big attacks. But it does require me to probably give up on purity. And let's see, do we get a stun? Well, we got the purity. I mean, we didn't get anything for the stun, and it just handed us the purity build. So we need to fight everything we can and just stay purity. Which means we want more watermelons, and I wasted 10 gold. Yeah, I guess this is fine, because I'm going to be exposed pretty early on. I would rather bury this. I don't think I can do that. Alright, let's go get a blade. And then see if we can buy one of these purity items. I could have grabbed the grilling skewer to do watermelon and that. Honestly, this is probably more important than the mirror, but I have nothing to fight. I missed it by 1 gold. That's a ton of acid. I should have kept the mutation over the slime armor. Should have kept the mutation over the slime armor and I win this, because my attack would have been crazy. I mean, I'm slowly taking off the purity. And we did win. Alright, so we need 1 gold. And then I gotta get my booty back to that merchant. Now we get the stun. Both good items, but not great, and I really just need this purity item, and then to hit something new. I'm just going in circles. Okay, there we go. Now the build's off the ground. Let's hit our fast travel point and see if maybe we can find one more lemon or something. Alright, slime armor, you gotta go. I really need another helmet. But here's a merchant, so let's see what we got. Dude, the acid build would have gone crazy. I should have stuck in the acid build. I think it's gotta be the Pure Lake. I think it's gotta be the Pure Lake, because it's also a water item. He's got the explosive roast. He's doing some bomb shenanigans. Okay, let's see if we can find one more watermelon. Or we could cauldron. Honestly, I'm kind of doing, like, battles of attrition. Like, these are pretty slow fights, so Muscle Potion kind of goes crazy. 4 gold. We need a lot more gold. What'd we find? Okay. Is that a super? Nope, that's a potion guy. Okay, that got a lot better. So I wouldn't mind the crockpot, still pretty good. That merchant was fairly close to a fast travel. Okay, there's oil. There's fast travel. Decrease 1 and give the enemy a Riptide. Okay, that's pretty good. I would have just liked the diamond watermelon, but that's alright. Okay, so let's hunt our way back up. Oh man, we got another horse right there. We're at 8, so I just need to fight 2 more things, and I have 2 down there. How far was that fast travel point away? I probably can't hit both. I need to prioritize my purity build, and then I'll run straight down to get back to that area since there's another bunker. Now I'm gonna hit my watermelon. None of these are crucial. And I know I'm gonna fill that spot in just a second. Ooh, I didn't mean to miss right there. Okay, that gets me to 10. We buy our purity item. And this is the fight. Alright. He is pretty good, but his build's not super consistent. I'm just all in on purity. Okay, 10 in a Riptide. He goes crazy damage-wise, but I heal up with Purity. My attack's up to 9. Oh, I lived at 1. But I didn't kill. And he got the kill with this little demon guy. Close. Needed a better weapon, I guess. 1 more damage would have done it. Hey, good run, though. Close with the Purity build. I was just a little late getting it going. Honestly, I got really good acid stuff, too. I almost should have just stuck with the acid. I'll take the early squires. If we can get that merge, that's really solid. Man, am I going in on slime armor? I guess I am. For now, I can pair that with Clear Spring to give them the acid. But that's not a very good build. Okay, the exposed stun is pretty good. The exposed stun is pretty good. But I'm going to leave it right now. Okay, fairy's good up there, but I can't get through. We need a golem. And I'm just kind of bumbling around looking for one. Well, for now, we get our stick better. That's almost good enough to build around. The regen kind of goes crazy. The Riptide's nice. Purity Potion is good, but not what I'm in. I mean, I don't think this Granite Axe is great, but I think I need something. That's a really good armor. And there's no way I'm going to catch up speed-wise. Ooh, I think I'm just in trouble. I'll take this, because I just need a better weapon right now. 5 attack at least gives me something. But I really need a golem, or this whole run's just done. I was banking on going down right there, but I can't. So we are in big trouble. And I'm just going to have to sleep here. I didn't find my golem. Alright, well, we at least got to do this, but we're super weak. Golem and a couple other things, and we had a chance, but his build's well put together, and our build is buns. We gave him his own stun with the Clear Spring. We just won because of that. That's awesome, I love that. That's hilarious. Clear Spring for the win. Alright, we got a dead body down here. We need something. Sure, more acid. Okay. Good run, good run, good run. The toads, man. Oh, Holy Shield's rough, because then I can't fight anything else. Sure, we'll go in on Slime Sword. Let's just try and go crazy with some kind of acid build. Am I really going to double into Holy Shield and have no attack? That sounds like a terrible choice. Okay, we've got like some acid speed shenanigans going on right now. Okay, donkey down left. Let's work our way this way. Oh, a fairy. Yes, please. Clear Spring. Okay, not bad. I wish this was on Expose or something. The fact that it's on Battle Start really makes it less efficient than it could be. You could argue here Golem or Bonfire. I think because I'm into food, I'm gonna go Bonfire and do some kind of like speed Riptide build. Wow, are we way up here? If this is the closest one, we are never gonna find this. What in the world? Riptide equal to my acid. And that's on Expose. Okay. So we do need a little armor so that triggers. Yeah, I think a free stun sounds good. It gives the acid time to work through their armor. We need armor. decrease a random status effect by 1. Nope, I think we stay in this. Let's go build the second one of these, and then we need to find a weapon with armor. Or not a weapon, but anything with armor. So we have 5 acid off the start. But we're going to decrease something and give it to them. A cane of poison. No, I can't do more to myself. Clear Spring isn't bad, because I could heal off 3, but I'd rather give them the acid. Armor, 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 anything with armor. Oh, I'm in trouble. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, armor oil. We gotta take it. Decent tomes, but... Okay, there's a donkey. I don't know that I'm strong enough. Don't know that I'm strong enough. I mean, I'm gonna give him a shoot ton of Riptide, but it's not really gonna work because I don't have a way to trigger more than one Riptide per turn. This would be up to 4 armor versus another lemon, because the lemons are gonna get pretty spicy. But I'm just gonna rip off my own armor off the start, or because of all this acid, so there's nothing I can do. Okay, the exposed triggered, he's got 10 Riptide. Attack, you hit me, Riptide triggers. Okay, we were just strong enough. I need a merchant. And I did not hit one. Alright, I chose Cemetery. Battle start, the enemy loses 5 health and you restore 5 health. That's kind of crazy just because it's a 10 health swing. Honestly, he's not that scary. And I think the acid just goes crazy. And then I need to find a way later to give the enemy my acid. Gain 6 armor. I mean, this probably keeps me alive a little while all that Riptide triggers. Do I have a donkey around? No. Okay, let's head towards this sign. So part of me kind of wants to keep some acid. So I'll have 6 acid. But I'm going to give them a couple. Man, I just don't want to give them the purity. But I don't have a way to heal it off to regen. I think this opens up the door for a little bit more for me. Also just trying to stay aggro. Like I give them a little acid, they're up to 5 acid, then with the Riptide and Poison, I just start shredding damage. So I think I'm just going to stay aggressive and go for a burst build. Don't love it, but if I can't merge anything, I don't really have a better choice. A gnome. I don't know what the gnome does. And I have a donkey up here. So I need to hit this for a second. Let's see what's in this bargain tent, and then we hit donkey. Remove all armor, but I don't know if that triggers exposed. when you lose all your armor, but if it's removed, I don't know that it's lost. You get what I'm saying? Alright, Golem it is. Nice, it's bringing me back down this way towards the rare guy. That's super lucky. We've literally passed him. Why is it bringing me all over the map this time? Okay. Give them 2. We're gonna do 4. We have the acid. Let's see, anything good in the bargain bin? Okay, we cannot fight hedgehogs. I think this just kind of stays with our aggressive theme. But this also, 3 more poison is 7, but this is 4 attack. So I think more attack is just better. Okay, that's fine. It's worth a shot. I mean, the poison would do more over 2 turns. Remove 1 stack. So this scales over time. Okay, we gotta hit this campfire. Do I think this build gets any better right now? I don't. I think I just fight this guy and then work my way up to the legendary thing. I'm gonna start working my way up there now. Where was he? And I ran a long ways by him. Another clear spring, okay. We have so much gold if I could hit a good merchant at some point. There's my merchant. Slime heart. That's what breaks this build open. Gotta be slime heart. So now do I actually want to have the clear spring? Because I've kind of got a really good poison acid combo. The only thing about the clear spring is it does get their shield down so the Riptide can trigger. And the poison can trigger and do burst damage earlier. But I think I need this heal more than I need that. Alright. None of this is essential. I'm gonna reroll this shop one more time. Man, that's crazy. Okay, nothing great. We fight him now. I think we win this. This is the strongest acid build I've ever built. I really need the boots that either, like, speed... Okay, 9 attack. The Riptide and the poison are already going crazy. He was stunned, and he's dead. Here's our burst damage. Alright, what do you do? Create a copy. Oh, that's a unique item. That's a unique item. So I could copy this, because that lets me get up to diamond. I think that's probably my best bet. Or I copy another lemon shark. But honestly, all those Riptides are never going to trigger. So I think copying that's my best bet. I don't have a golem. I do have a donkey down here. Alright. I like the stun off the start, because this build does need just a touch to get going. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I don't care about that. Top left for the bean. Okay. Would really love a golem here, or even a merchant. Slime armor goes crazy in this build. gonna do a little bit of exploring around here. Let's see. Slime armor really doesn't go crazy, because I kind of want to just get exposed. Man. This is not really Rusty Ring territory. What I need is a merchant. Honestly, I think I gotta work my way to that bean, because I need something rare. Like, none of this is gonna push my comp over the top. I could keep working towards that donkey. How close is my unlock to the bean? If I can even find it, man. This is the hardest part when you're at this age. The map gets crazy big. Where are you, bean? Okay. Oh, I should have paid more attention. I'm a dummy. That's a big loss. That's a good item. Wasting time scrolling all over. This was a good little corner too. Well, since I can't find that, I think I go hit that horse that's closest to me up to the right. It was up and left. I really thought it'd be over. This is high right. How many times have I scrolled by this? You guys are probably screaming at me. Okay, I think my only option is to go upright to this horse. Alright, I've got a lot of gold, and I have room to improve this build. So I would really like to hit a merchant. Yes, this is what I need, the Riptide. I mean, combining these and giving them 2 acids is pretty good. But whenever I regain health, but the only time I'm regaining health is 1 big heal, so this would only trigger once. I mean, I need the still water. I like the idea of this, but there might be something better. I gotta reroll. Okay, that goes crazy. This, I think, is the best I can do. I hate that I'm so low health with so low armor. Like, this is such a risky aggro build. Like, I think eventually I'm gonna fight someone and I'm just dead. Okay, well, at least I'm faster. He is gonna gain additional strikes when wounded. And he has a really big hit first turn. Okay, let's at least say where we are here. Where is the bean? I need a target to go towards after this fight for a legendary item, or else there's no shot I win the last fight. I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, I don't think I'm getting any better, so let's try it. Here we go. I'm doing it slow off the start so I can track. I give him 1 stun, which is my saving grace. I'm up to 6 acid. I expose myself. He gets 12 Riptide. It can trigger twice. The poison then kicks in. Poison's 11. I'm faster. And he's dead. This build is insane. Okay. We've got a whole nother day-night cycle, so I just need to keep exploring. This should be the final battle. Let's see what he's doing. Okay, 5, and he's got that max oil-wise. He's going to gain 3 speed, so he's at 6 speed, so I'm faster. Okay, he's permanently going to gain an additional strike, which kind of stinks. He does have some thorns. Gain 3 armor and 1 freeze. Thorns are going to be a little bit of an issue, but he's not a crazy Thorns build. He's kind of freezing himself. I think I need more max health. I'm going to take this for now because my acid's going to rip all my shield off anyway. But I need anything that gives me health. I mean, this is just giving him the acid faster so the poison can go crazy. But also 2 health for each, so I want at least 5. And I don't think he's doing a ton of status effects. I can't steal his thorns. He's given that to himself. Yeah, so I don't really want the clear spring. I really need the redwood roast. Okay, we hit this first, and then we go hit Donkey. That's pretty good because they are stunned, but they're only stunned because of my edge. There is a dead body over here as well. So I have a whole nother day, so let's see if we can find this dead body. Where are you, body? Oh, come on. I'm not going to make it 6 turns. This fight's going to be over before it starts, one way or another. Alright, Donkey it is. I was really hoping that would be the dead body. Okay, we tried. Gotta be the cemetery. We need a legendary item. I mean, this is only 2. I don't think it's gonna last 4 turns. And I don't think I can fully change my weapon at this point. So I think I just take the explosive arrow. This is not great against him. This is not great against him. I gotta keep hitting these and just praying for like a gold chest. No horse, so I'm just blind exploring. Okay, here we go. Please be close. Super Golem, okay. That's what we need. We hit this on the way. Let's see. What am I gonna Super Golem? I don't know. None of that. I really like this. Because this should trigger right off the start and give him 2 stun, and it makes me faster. So I think this is more important than the enemy. This is every turn. But this is on exposed, so it triggers first turn, and will scale down. Non-unique. Unique. 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 Ugh, I don't have a single thing. I really thought the Serpent Lure Flyer. I really did not think that was a unique. That's what I came up here for. Crapola. Yeah, I don't think there's much more I can do then with this build. I'll look up here just to see. I mean, we have a merchant and a ton of gold. So this gives Riptide off the start, which is really solid. But I'm already giving them 12, and it's going to be a fast fight. So as good as I think these boots are, I don't think I need them. Okay, we could do another toxic algae. Which is 5 poison rather than 3. But this triggers on exposed, which is right off the bat, versus this is Riptide, which doesn't trigger till turn 2. And I kind of want them to have that poison up front, because the first 2 turns they should be stunned. I like that this triggers earlier, but I might need the extra 2. Okay, there's a campfire down here. I'm just going to try and end it with my 1 health back. I know that might not feel essential, but who knows how this is going to go. Alright, so we have a crazy acid poison Riptide build, but we have absolutely no max health. Okay, we got the stun off. I expose myself. The Riptide goes crazy. The stun goes crazy. We do 9 damage. His poison is through the roof, and then the Riptide triggers at the end. He's still stunned. This is an insane build. He's up to 20 poison, and he's dead. Never even got to play. Oh, that's not the end. Oh, Lord, I thought that was the end of the Kingmaker. We still got 1 more round, huh? Okay, what can I go explore? Probably up to the right to that donkey. Still have nothing to Super Golem. Let's see, do I hit anything good here? Not really. I was hoping to hit something quick and double back. I could do a super expensive reroll, see if I hit something broken. Now I wish I had those boots. Alright. I think we go hit this, because this gives me something to work towards, some kind of unique. Oh, I do not know what he is. And he's a long ways away. None of these are great. I would love that Poison Lyre again. Do I risk it? I mean, the cemetery is also a legendary item. I think I have to. Okay, the regen goes crazy. Oh, he's a bomb build. I'm just dead. I mean, I'm faster, but most of these are battle start. And because I didn't pick the realm with... Because I didn't pick the realm with the gross, I just have no way to get my health up as high as his. Yep, hate that. honestly, it's not going to go 3 rounds. I'm either dead or he is. This is better. We at least now get some regen early on. Where you at, homeboy? Am I getting close? We're getting there. Oh, another rare thing. No, I can't hit the fairy at this point. She resets your whole build. Nah, let's just go hit him. Wealthy merchant, here we go. There's a couple of these that kind of go crazy. First turn. What a weapon. I mean, he's just going to bomb his way through me. He's not even that good of a build. He just has so many bombs, and I don't have a way to get my max health up. But I am faster. An acid, when does acid trigger? At turn start. So I think I do this over the lyre. Because, we need the double Riptide. We're doing a ton of poison off that first Riptide trigger, and he's still stunned. I could get rid of one of these. I mean, I'm probably never wounded, right? I have to do the acid because I gotta kill him in one turn, basically. So I think this is my best bet. I would have liked 2 or even 3 instruments to keep triggering each other, but I need this acid early on to just see if I kill. Because he is going to get armor from his Weaver Shield. I mean, most of these are at battle start. And maybe I should have kept the regen. He's already stunned for 2 turns. I don't think we need to stun him for 3. Maybe we should have kept the regen. But it's just going to come down to the world's fastest fight. It's whether his bombs can kill me before my acid poison Riptide kills him. So I'm going slow because I want to see how this plays out in terms of order of operations. I am way faster. So I'm already exposed. He's starting the damage, the Riptide triggers, and I'm just dead. Because all his bombs trigger first. Even though he was stunned, so he would have never got a turn, because it was battle start stuff, I just lose. That stinks, man. That was a really, really, really good build. I just didn't have a way to get my max health up without the roast. So what region do I need for the roast? This. Okay. This had a few good things. This was primarily what I used with the acid. And this was not as important. Well, to be fair, the acid wither leaf was pretty solid. But if I would have been redwood roast in these two, I probably could have won bomb builds, man. Super annoying, but that was a really cool build. Probably my favorite acid build I've had so far. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Later.